Just because you can do something doesn't mean that you should do something. Making beats on your iPhone, let's get to work.
Jimmy, make music.
If you would have asked me 10 years ago, should I make music on my phone, I would have said, get out of here, you're crazy, don't do it. But the computing power of phones, iPhones especially, has come a long way. CPU and graphics power are at an all-time high, and they're perfectly capable of running an entire session. Now, should you do it? Plenty of apps like Beatmaker and Cubasis turn your phone into a DAW, essentially. But you have very limited screen space, making it limited on what you can do. Yes, you can run a HDMI cable to a screen and let your phone be your computer, essentially. But if that's the case, just work on an iPad, and it's much more user-friendly. But you can definitely use your iPhone as a tool in your music-making process. Let me show you how. All right, guys, like I said, there are a few different apps you can use that are powerhouse apps for making music on your iPhone. A GarageBand, of course, most of you know. A little bit limiting. Cubasis on iPhone. Another one on iPad is Beatmaker 3. But I want to use my iPhone as a tool to make music. The small screen actually limits you on what you can do. There's an app out there called Blocs Wave, and it's essentially just a sequencer. So you're not going to do any project start to finish on it. I guess you could, but it's great for starting projects and finding new sounds. Like I said, it's a sequencer, so you're not going to use it start to finish, but it is an awesome tool. So when you open it up, you have these. I'm not going to do a tutorial on this, but I'm going to show you exactly how you can use apps like this to start your production process. And apps like this, there's usually a paywall. You would just pay it. All right, especially with this app. It's only a few bucks and you get a lot for it. So let me see what I can do with this app to get a beat started. Start with some drums. That's what I'm talking about. I want to change that snare though. See, I like that snare in there, but add some instrumentation. I'm feeling some strings today. I'll play the original for you, but I'm going to chop this up. Yep. Maybe one more string. Okay, now this is a good start for what I'm trying to do. So I'm just going to export these. And just airdrop them to myself. So I just took those project files, airdropped them to my Mac. Now I have those files ready to work with. Now that's a great feature to have when you're collaborating with other artists, so you don't have to bring your entire studio to their studio. You can just work on something real quick, pop it out, airdrop it, and you got to start to a track. Obviously I'm working alone today, so I'll be finishing this up myself. Now there's a really good start to this beat, so I'm just going to add some things. Piano. Add a bass. I'll spare you the details, and let's see how the finished product comes out. So I hope all this answers your question on how far you can take your musical capabilities with your iPhone. Yes, you can run an entire session from the phone. You probably shouldn't, but definitely use it as a tool. Until the next one, guys. Peace.
Jimmy, make music.